India's premium IAS coaching institute since 22 years proudly announces face-to-face classes for the first time in Shillong. Now study from best IAS mentors from Delhi in Shillong. Admissions open for IAS 2024 attempt. Register for the orientation on 4th August by visiting MIIT campus Brookdane Dhankiti. Batch begins on the 7th of August 2023. Book your seats now or call 825-786-5257. Umindri katanat kam jungok ka jylla uba polling do ulong baka Sorkar kadangwat Surok ban Pyniaid iki kali bakit iki Nongwankai kenang ban laj na kajing sakut kali ha kanong ba. Habakran minta sngi ulaong makasurok na umyam mauling dap kade kaway kabadang sna minta kabanlong kum kalinti ban Pyniaid yaki kali kit Nongwankai ban laj na kajing sakut kali hanong ba Shillong. Umintri ula pentip bagi kali kit Nongwankai badang syuk pelat bat ba dang shen ki debet ban kit iki Nongwankai bat kani ka penduna iki kali na bar kum na Assam ban yok kamai saho ha kani ke jylla. Ulaong baka Sorkar kan te yak resort ha umyam bat ha sora.
Coming to the problem of cars and tourist vehicles that enter Meghalaya from Assam, I have asked the officers of the department to immediately start talking to their counterpart in Assam, because we should not we should have them on board so that the movement of cars from Meghalaya to Assam will not face problems. We have to engage in a discussion with them so that we are able to resolve this problem in an amicable manner. Because if we decide arbitrarily that we don't allow, and then they hit back by saying we also will not allow your cars to move across Guwahati, then what happens? I've asked the officers of the department to start engaging in a discussion with their colleagues in Assam so that we have a mutual understanding and we are able to settle the matter in an amicable manner. One. Two is, as you're aware, we've also flagged off new tourism vehicles. Okay, now within the next few weeks, we should be able to, now we've been able to launch about 50 new tourism vehicles and by March next year, another 50. Meaning that these are exclusively for the purpose of ferrying tourists. So once we are able to fill up that deficiency on our own, then the number of cars from Assam will come down. One. Two is we are also working on identifying new routes for the movement of these cars. For instance, there is the new road being constructed from Maulendep, which will be able to then not enter Shillong, but cars can move directly to reach up to Sora. So we are in the process of identifying these new routes, and in fact, the Maulendep, Omiyam Maulendep road is under construction so that movement of vehicles can start happening without them entering Shillong.
This
Initiative has started, and all along everybody was coming using their own cars or hiring cars from Assam. Now we are in the process of flagging off more such cars, and we expect about 500 such vehicles in the next 5 years. So that will fill up a major lacuna that we have right now. And two is, when you encourage high-end tourists, you also encourage responsible tourism, because these are people who can invest more in the tourism sector, spend more. Their spending power is more. So when you have one guy who can spend more, and he takes the place of 20 guys, so the number of footprints also gets reduced accordingly.